JJ Reddick, this may be a hot take. JJ Reddick, after 17 years, he played for the Orlando Magic, the Los Angeles Clippers, the 76ers, the Pelicans, and he played this past season with Dallas. Said he has retired, said it's time. Obviously, everyone knows JJ Reddick to be a knockdown three-point shooter, averaged over 40% from three throughout his career. And I personally don't. I feel like he's saying that now, but I really don't be surprised if a team needs a guy or they just so happen to have a roster spot and give him the veteran minimum going into the playoffs to come knock down some threes for them as they get ready for the playoffs. Maybe not in the first half of the season, but after the All-Star game. So don't be surprised if that happened. But he says he's retired. I watch his podcast, The Old Man and the Three. And guests who have come on have asked him, yo, where you going? Like, when are you going to sign? And earlier this summer, all he could say was, one thing I can say is that I will not be in training camp. You know, I'm going to weigh my options and kind of wait to see how the season unfolds, and then I'll make my decision on where I want to go. Today, he said he's retired, which, if that's the case, cool, salute, man. You know, more power to you. But I don't know if JJ Reddick is truly done. I think maybe he's saying he's retired because right now at the very beginning of the season, he hasn't found that perfect situation for him in his career. 17 years, bro, you may not be trying to be a mentor to bring younger guys up. You want to chip, point blank, period. So after the All-Star break, don't be surprised if JJ Reddick, arises from retirement.
He does have a successful podcast, though, might I add. So it's not like he's really hurting.
That's the Laker effect, bro. That's the Laker effect. I believe before the Lakers got together, there was always that chance of, I can go to this team and help. I can help. There's not too many teams now that you can just say, I can go there and help and get a championship. We have a chance. There's literally a small handful of teams with these Lakers built the way they are with competition in front of them. And if none of those teams are right now willing to take JJ, he's not going to want to play because he's going to be a waste of his time. He won a ship, just like you said. And that Laker effect, it intimidated a lot of players. It's going to intimidate players to where they're not going to be so open-minded. Oh, we can do it. Like, no. We're about to go against one of the best accumulated super teams on paper right now. I'm trying to go for, like, Brooklyn Nets, the Nuggets maybe, or may just jump ship and join the Lakers themselves. So those are the top three teams that I say he would go to if he were to go. Most likely Brooklyn at that.